So just to be concise, FreshSource was launched early 2019. We're the region's first B2B tech-driven fresh produce distributor. So the problem that we're trying to address, there are three main problems. Number one is the inefficiency of the fresh produce supply chain. Up to 45% of food is lost from source to retail. The second issue is the lack of transparency between stakeholders in the supply chain that ends up exploiting the producers and overcharging businesses, and the lack of data and technology. Egypt is one of the oldest agriculture civilizations, and yet the advancements in innovation. Sorry? Lack of advancements in innovation is quite apparent. So just to put things in perspective, here's a case study of 1 kilo of oranges going through the original or the traditional value chain in Egypt. The farmer sells it to a trader, the trader can sell it to another trader in the market, and then the business would purchase it, or a distributor would purchase it for that business. On average, there's around a 75% increase from farm to business price. And that's why FreshSource was born. We're the region's first B2B fresh food tech distributor, transforming the lives of producers, businesses, and consumers. Here is the same kilos of oranges going through the FreshSource value chain. As you can see, we streamlined the players in the market so that it's from the farm to us to the business directly. We empower the farmers, like Rami had mentioned, by paying them a premium of around 12% and reduce the costs for businesses by around 10% also. We do this through a holistic cold chain, and through the use of our data, we're able to save food. We have a food loss rate of around 5% compared to the national average of 45%. So our solution is a three-pillared solution. Number one, our data. We're introducing key data insights on when to buy certain items, when to sell them, how long to store them for. Second, technology, streamlining a number of web tools and our apps to make it more convenient for our businesses as well as for our producers. And number three, our operational power. We've scaled to 11 governorates across the country and will continue to grow. So a deeper dive into our tech. It's a very simple platform. Producers are onboarded, whether through by themselves or through a FreshSource agent. Minimal information is required at the start, and then more data sets are added on throughout the onboarding process. From the side of the customers can place their order, track their orders, set up recurring orders, and so on. Here's also a screenshot of our website for our customer-facing website. So what have we done so far? Well, we launched with one product in 2019. Quickly, we added 2 more products by Q3 of that year. And then 2020, we had over 10 products. And today, we actually have over 100 products. So most of any fresh fruits and vegetable needs can be found through FreshSource. We're present in 11 governorates with around 300 deliveries weekly, 5 tons per day, and have a very strong network of importers and exporters as well. So the market opportunity is obviously significant. It's around an 11.8 billion total available market for agriculture in Egypt. We believe that simmers down to around $500 million, which is our obtainable market. A deeper dive in that breakdown is fresh fruits and vegetables comprise around $3.3 billion. So we work with a number of hotels, restaurants, e-commerce, but really it can be used for any fresh fruits and vegetable needs. And our indirect competitors and direct competitors are mostly the wholesale markets and other traditional distributors in the region. So we're excited to be working with Alex Bank on introducing financial inclusion services, including crop loans, agri-inputs, financing, both for the farmers and for our customers, and a variety of other lending facilities that can improve the quality of life of the farmer. So for also, we have a very strong positive impact. We have a very strong positive impact on other communities, including women empowerment, farmer empowerment, and like I said, we've been recognized by the SDGs and the WFP for our food loss rates. The team, we're over 90 members across operations, logistics, tech, etc. My background comes from management in Endeavor and then working in P&G. Omar, my co-founder and brother, was actually living in London, working in Goldman Sachs, and then came back to Egypt to start Fresh Source together. And finally, we've been lucky to be recognized by Google, EBRD, and the World Bank for our efforts as well. Thank you very much.